Yesterday, LEGO revealed a teaser video of Chopper in LEGO form from One Piece, and this aligns with One Piece Summer 2026 leaks. The design for Chopper, from what we could see here in this actual little video, is seemingly a baby fig, where the arms are fixed up just a bit, because I can see it by that position right there. So I'm guessing this headpiece is baby sized, and maybe that's molded with the hat right there. Then again, though, I feel like they might have a bigger head for Chopper right here than a regular baby fig, so that the hat fits in with a stud. Chopper is a character who shapeshifts, so we could have Chopper at different sizes. I mean, even in Season 2, you could see this human-sized Chopper, which is supposed to look weird. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe this is a minifigure. I also wonder if these are two different facial expressions for Chopper. Heck, we could possibly get a big fig of Chopper. I've seen some people complain with this reveal that the hat is too pink, which is closer to, say, the anime, but in the actual live-action show, it's a red coloring. I wonder if that will be different in the sets themselves, or if that's something they'll fix with, say, Season 3 sets, if that's a thing in 2028 or 2029, wherever the heck that would come out. I also love this tweet by Dawo on Twitter about how they're going to make a LEGO Des Holiday, even though we've never seen the character in Deltarune. But that just makes me want a LEGO Noel minifigure, which, if you want to see that, stay tuned is all I'm going to be saying. Already what I see here, super interesting design. I love the pieces that they have going on here, and I can't wait to see the rest of the figure. Now, it seems like Chopper will be in quite a few sets this summer. Okay, so One Piece Season 2 sets are coming out August 1st, and we've seen one set revealed, but I never covered the further leaked names, which were on Jedi Jack Penguin's leak site. So this first one's Chopper and Doctor, I cannot pronounce the name, which that Doctor character has such a strange design. I can't wait to see a minifigure of that. And LEGO has honestly been killing it with the live action One Piece sets, with the minifigures as well, where their crazy eccentric designs are captured in minifigure form, where they're not afraid to make new pieces for just one character. I love that. That will be a $30 set with 271 pieces, which seems to be a good price per piece ratio. As for this set, the town design here has a very interesting, I guess, Mediterranean-esque design. There's like an opera in there as well. I would love to see those buildings captured with this set, but it is $60, so we'll have to wait and see. Then apparently there's a large buildable Tony Chopper, which will be $70 for 577 pieces, which not the best price per piece ratio, but a detailed version of the live action Chopper could be a fun buildable figure. I mean, LEGO's been doing pretty good with the big buildable figures of characters. I'm sure that set will include a Chopper minifigure as well, like, say, the Grogu set. That's a big buildable figure, including a Grogu figure. And then there's a Giants of Elbaf Garden Duel, which will be $80 with 733 pieces. If you see the giant designs from the live action show, I'm really curious to see how LEGO interprets that. I wonder if they'll go back to doing the large minifigures, which we saw with, say, Hagrid's brother from LEGO Harry Potter, or even Giant Man from back in 2016. Then, of course, later on, we got a remake of Giant Man, and the design was in this less interesting construction figure look that doesn't really evoke minifigure vibes. So I hope LEGO tries going back to the minifigure vibes for these giants. There's going to be the castle on Drum Island, which is $100 for 1,038 pieces. That seems like a good price per piece ratio, and from what I could see of this castle, this is a very interesting design for a castle. We don't really get castles from LEGO nowadays in general, so really excited to see how that playset turns out. Then finally, there's Monkey D. Garp's ship, which will be $170 with 1,705 pieces. It's kind of like the appeal of the castle set, where this is like a core theme to LEGO. We don't really get pirate ships nowadays. I mean, to be fair, we got Going Merry last year, and we got the Black Pearl. So I can't wait to see this specific design in LEGO form. I mean, the Going Merry is one of my first sets of last year, so I'm sure LEGO will nail it. Let me know what you think of the summer info that we have for One Piece and what you think of the Chopper minifigure. Subscribe here for more LEGO news and commentary, and I'll see you later. Seriously, you clicking that like button, clicking that subscribe button helps very much with the rough algorithm. Peace out. Bye.